Hey, what happened with the kids?
Kids? Is this the wrong send? I'm at work right now.
It's not wrong. I meant to send it to my brother, you. Work is more important than your own child? I can't believe you. You're out of your mind leaving 4 little kids like this. Children's homes are not daycare centers, you know?
I'm sorry, but I really don't understand what you mean. Can you explain what's going on?
This morning, your children were left unattended in front of the facility where I work.
What?
Along with a letter from my sister-in-law asking me to take care of them.
My sister-in-law, do you mean Michaela?
Yes. What does it mean when my older brother and his wife left their 4 children and they've gone silent? Everyone is crying and saying they want to see their mom.
How are the children doing right now?
All the staff are at work to deal with them. I fed them, so they're fine now.
I see, that's good then.
It's not good. Are you feeding them? They're all so skinny. Are you working all the time and not taking care of your kids? Maybe something happened at work and you don't have any money? Poor kids, they're all so skinny.
Is that bad?
It's about your own children, right? When did you even have children? And 4 kids? I never heard anything about it.
No, those aren't my kids.
What?
I hadn't mentioned it to you before, but I got divorced from Michaela 3 years ago. We don't have any children.
What do you mean? Wait a minute, I don't get it at all. Divorced? Why? You two were a sweet couple.
I'll explain it to you.
Yes, please.
The Michaela you knew was a nice, always happy and kind woman, wasn't she?
In fact, she was like that.
But after we got married, Michaela's true nature came out.
What do you mean?
She neglected the house, went to get her nails done and went to the beauty salon all the time. She only thought about herself.
What? She didn't seem like that at all. I thought she was a caring, family-oriented woman and I trust her with you.
Right, but the truth is, she only saw me as an ATM.
That's terrible.
That's why Michaela and I fought so much.
I see.
After a year, she disappeared, leaving only the signed divorce papers.
I didn't know that was going on. But why didn't you tell me then? I wanted to help you.
To be honest, I was so ashamed of myself for not seeing through Michaela's true nature that I felt self-loathing.
You didn't do anything wrong. Self-hatred is so unlike you. Did you forget that I'm always here for you?
I knew you'd say that, which makes it even harder for me to tell you about it. You were so happy we got married, weren't you?
Yeah?
The thought of disappointing you made me feel ashamed and sorry. You can't go around causing trouble for your little sister and still claim to be a good big brother, right?
You don't have to worry about that.
At the time, you had just started working and you were busy every day.
That's true, but...
It was hard to get in touch with you, so I was kind of reserved.
I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. But I didn't want you to be alone. I could have helped you.
You're right, sorry.
Oh, is that why you were transferred overseas? I know we haven't been in touch regularly due to the time difference, and you've seemed busy, so I didn't ask for all the details.
Oh, I was feeling self-loathing, so I decided to go because I thought it would be a good way to reset my mind. You know, a fresh start in a new environment and not having to think about anything else while you're working so hard.
That's true. You're still abroad now? Oh, but you said you were at work, right? Isn't it late there right now?
No, I recently came back to America.
Really?
I had finished all the moving and paperwork and I was finally planning to talk to you about the divorce.
I'm sorry I said things like I was blaming you.
It's totally fine.
Who are those kids with anyway? I wonder if their father knows about this.
She might not have told her husband anything.
Anyway, I'll give it some time and try to contact her. We have to do something soon for the kids' sake.
Yeah, I understand. Based on what you've said, I'm worried if they're being raised properly. Even today, I bet she's leaving the kids alone to go get her nails done or something. I bet she's not feeding them because she's spending all her money on herself.
I think so.
I have something else I want to talk to you about, so can we meet tonight?
Sure.
Oh, but are the kids with you?
My boss agreed to take care of them, and they play well with the other children. There are other staff members besides me too, so it will be fine.
Well, how about we have a rare sibling talk without any interruptions?
Let's do it. My name is Alyssa. I'm 28 years old. We lost our parents in an accident when we were kids, and my brother and I were raised by relatives. They didn't take very good care of us. Because of this experience, I wanted to be a person who can give warmth to children without parents. That's why I started working at a children's home. It's a busy job, but I'm living fulfilling days with kids. My brother told me everything that had happened to him over the past 3 years. He also told me how self-centered Michaela had been. And Michaela's selfish actions, of course, didn't stop with just this one incident. In fact, this was just the beginning.
I'm going to pick them up now.
You finally replied. How dare you leave the kids like this?
Why can't I? You like raising kids who aren't related to you, don't you?
What the hell? This is unacceptable.
Oops, sorry. Don't get mad at me.
You don't feel bad about it, do you?
Whatever, I said I'll go get them.
Just like my brother said, you really were a self-centered person. I thought you were kind and nice, but I'm shocked.
Huh? What did he say?
Just to confirm, you and my brother divorced 3 years ago, right?
That's right. So what?
These children aren't from my brother, right?
They're from my remarriage partner.
I see. So why did you leave the children?
Because they were getting in the way of our date.
What? Did your husband agree to leave the kids at our facility?
No. Well, my remarriage partner passed away in an accident, so I'm single now. I'm the only parent, so it's up to me what I do with the kids.
What? Then who's your date?
So, the guy I'm currently interested in is my date. I met him at a bar recently. He's young, but he's good looking and earns good money.
How can someone like that go on a date with you?
He likes children. I'm raising 4 kids by myself after my husband left. He seems to be really into the image of a devoted mother like me.
You're lying again, aren't you? So why do you leave the kids behind when you go on dates, generally? How can you call yourself a devoted mother?
It's not romantic if you go on a date with kids.
Is that why you left them? They were anxious and crying.
Children are supposed to cry, so why don't you just let them cry?
Do you take proper care of the children?
If you leave them alone, they will grow up on their own.
Are you kidding me? What do you think of the children?
They are just tools to make me happy.
What?
To be honest, I'm single and I didn't want them. But I still have them because the guy loves children. So the children help me play the role of a virtuous and lovely woman. It's like I adapt my fashion and nail choices to match the interests of the guy I'm pursuing. You know?
Are you serious?
Of course I am. Everyone in the world is my tool. Well, your brother was a useless tool though.
What do you mean?
I mean, he was worthless. He used to give lectures all the time and it was so annoying.
You are a total jerk.
By the way, how's your brother doing? Is he still okay? Or didn't he become a recluse after being abandoned by me?
My brother wasn't on overseas assignment until recently, so you don't need to worry about him. He's doing just fine.
That's so boring. Well, whatever. I'm coming to get my kids, so get them ready.
Please don't.
What?
I can't entrust these children to someone as selfish as you.
What are you talking about? I'm their mother. You, a stranger, have no right to decide whether or not to give them to me. Their mother said she's going to pick them up, so shut up and give them to me.
I can't call someone who can't be there for her children as a mother.
OMG, what a pain in the ass. I don't care about what you think about me as a mother. I'm their biological mother, so you can't say anything about me.
Anyway, for their safety, we'll take them into our custody.
You think you're allowed to be so selfish?
Who's being selfish?
The guy I'm interested in wants to meet them. I need you to hand them over.
If you give me a reason like that, it makes it even harder for me to let go of the kids.
Okay, whatever. I have an idea.
What are you thinking?
Done. Posted it.
You posted what?
I posted online that your facility is a criminal organization that takes children from their parents without permission.
What?
As a side note, I also mentioned that the staff treats the children like objects.
Did you really post such a lie? Doing something like that in today's social media-driven world? It can have serious consequences.
I know, that's why I posted it. I made sure to put the facility's name on the post, so you'll be famous in a flash.
Are you serious? What have you done?
Isn't it your fault for challenging me? I can't wait to see what happens. Hey, looks like that post went viral. In your face. Everybody talking shit about you. It's your fault because you do things that don't make sense.
It's your head that doesn't make sense.
Anyway, now you know, don't you? What happens if you don't do what I say? If you don't want more trouble, just give me the kids.
So let me get this straight. You will take care of the children?
Of course. Children are important bait to attract men, so I'll take good care of them.
I guess children are just tools for you, aren't they?
That's right.
Are the men you're targeting just tools to you?
I don't know. He's a pretty good tool so far. Well, if I can't use him, I'll throw him away as soon as I can.
Like my brother.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I see, I understand.
You should have obeyed me from the beginning. Well, I'm going to pick up the kids now. Enough with the nagging, just hand them over.
By the way, Travis seems to be a very nice person, just like you said.
What?
He's young, has a high income, is a gentleman, and has a good sense of humor. No wonder you were after him.
How do you know him?
He's an acquaintance. My brother knows him, to be exact.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you that my brother was transferred overseas, didn't I?
I heard about it, but so what?
At the place where he was transferred, my brother met a woman who had also been transferred from America. They started dating.
What kind of a woman would date such a worthless man? So what does it have to do with anything? Are you trying to be sarcastic to me? A woman who goes out with a worthless man must be a terrible person.
The brother of that worthless woman is the one you're after, Travis.
What?
The world is a small place, isn't it? I was surprised too.
You're not saying unnecessary things, are you?
I didn't say anything, but he saw all the conversation with my brother.
No way, you did such an insane thing?
It seems you were at least familiar with the word insane. I thought that maybe the concept wasn't in your head because your words and actions are so insane.
I can't reach him when I call. My messages also remain unread.
I think my brother got a message from him saying she almost had me fooled. I'm glad we were able to save him.
What are you going to do? You should take responsibility.
It's your own fault.
Shut up! Tell him it was all a mistake.
I'm not going to tell him. I didn't do anything wrong.
I won't let you get away with this.
Wouldn't you be better off worrying about yourself instead of this?
Huh? What do you mean?
Making a fake post like that is too much. My manager was furious and decided to file a damage report.
Huh? Are you saying you will report it to the police?
That's what it means. Because of your post, there were prank callers and harassers at the facility. The kids also harassed at their school. For the crime of causing damage to our facility and hurting our children with your baseless slander, we will make sure that you pay for it.
You're kidding, right? Reporting it to the police is too much.
Of course, we have to go this far.
I understand. I apologize for my post. Maybe I went a little overboard. My bad.
It's not a little, and it's too late now.
Don't report it to the police. What will happen to my nails if I get arrested? What about the beauty salon?
No more going to beauty salons. I mean, even if you do that behind bars, no one will look at your nails.
What? Am I going to jail? No way, I want to be free. I want to live in luxury.
Seriously? Aren't you worried about your children?
What?
Don't you care what happens to your children after you are arrested?
Of course not. Nails and beauty treatments are more important.
It's true that people can go beyond anger and feel exasperated. Thanks to you, I learned that.
Shut up.
Also, I'll show this conversation to the police. I'll just let you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm serious about what I said. After my research, it appears likely that you could be charged with child abandonment.
What are you talking about?
If you're concerned about it, do your own research. It would be a good use of your time to learn what you will be charged with until the police arrive.
That's enough. I'll take them in and take care of them. That settles it.
No, don't settle this on your own. Besides, the kids want to stay here.
How? Why?
They must have been treated so badly. They were so happy just to have a hot meal.
Well, there were times when the food was cold, but...
You didn't talk to them much, and you yelled at them if something happened. You didn't even let them sleep with you, did you?
That's a lie! A lie! They're all liars! All four of them are lying together to frame me.
You call a child a liar? What kind of a mother are you?
Fine, I'm sorry, I apologize. But please don't call the police, okay?
Please take responsibility for your own actions. And if you're going to apologize, it's to your children, not to me.
Please, I'll get down on my knees or whatever it takes, so please forgive me. I sincerely apologize to my children too. Just don't call the police.
You got what you deserved, Mick.
Mick? Only Brian calls me that.
Yeah, it's me, the worthless man who got dumped by you. I'm using Alyssa's phone now.
Brian, you should ask Alyssa not to report me to the police.
Why would I help you? Besides, I'm thinking of suing you too.
Huh? Why?
You seem to have 4 kids, but I'm guessing you had the first child when we were still together.
So what? It's been 3 years. How are you going to sue me?
Oh, you don't know? You can claim alimony for infidelity from the moment you become aware of the fact.
What?
I just found out about it, so of course I have enough time to file a claim.
You're kidding, right? You wouldn't do that, would you?
Of course I would, why not? On the contrary, what makes you think I wouldn't? Thanks to your confession, I'll be able to sue you smoothly, thanks.
Hey, we were married once. How could you do such a terrible thing?
Because that's all you did.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, please.
If you really feel bad, accept your punishment. You'll live behind bars, repenting for what you did to your children.
But...
I'm just glad I met you. Thanks to you, I've developed eyes that aren't fooled by appearances.
I'm not happy to hear you say that. All I wanted was to be happy. What's wrong with that?
It's not wrong to try to be happy. It's the way you took to achieve it that was wrong. Michaela, please take your punishment well. If you change your mind and reflect on what you did, you may be able to be happy in the future.
No!
In the end, Michaela was arrested for child abandonment. Additionally, allegations of defamation and interference with the facility's operations were also acknowledged. Furthermore, through DNA testing, it was confirmed that the father of the child she was pregnant with during their marriage was not my brother. It appears that she received the insurance money from her deceased husband. She used it to pay alimony to my brother and damages to the institution. Moreover, it was decided that child support would be allocated. The facility is now operating as usual. The harassment towards the children has stopped, and they are all going to school happily and in good spirits every day. I am very pleased that peace has returned to our lives. My brother got married to his girlfriend, and this time he has found happiness in his life. Her children, each with their own aspirations, are currently thriving in our facility.
Hey, I'm going back to my parents' house. Prepare something delicious, okay? What? Now? It's so sudden. You're a housewife. You should be able to do it. Oh no, when are you coming back? I don't know. About 30 minutes? Half an hour. It may not be much, but I'll get ready as best as I can. That's not enough. Today is the first time I'm taking my husband Bob back to my parents' house. What? This is so sudden. Bob was on a business trip until yesterday. He said he bought souvenirs for his parents, and he really wanted to give them in person. I told him I'd give them. He hasn't seen my family since the wedding, and he's never been to my parents' house, so he really wanted to come. Why don't you want to bring him? What are you talking about? Of course it's because of you. I don't want people to know there's a woman like you in my family. That's why we didn't even invite you to our wedding. But recently, when I was having a drink with Bob, I told him that my brother is married. Then he asked me why I didn't invite you to our wedding. I told him about how my brother brought you into our home 4.5 years ago as a housekeeper. So I thought it was okay to bring Bob to my parents' house. Besides, Bob is crazy about me. There's no way he'll hate me for this. I see. I'm telling you, I won't forgive you if you hit on Bob. I won't do that. You never know. My brother never pays attention to you. Maybe you're trying to flirt with Bob, who's nice to you. Bob would never go for an ugly, antisocial girl like you. It's true that your brother may not value me very much, but that doesn't change the fact that I am his wife. I won't flirt with your husband, I promise. I hope that's the case. Anyway, we're starving. Prepare enough food to fill us up, okay? Okay. Bob, what's wrong with you? You said you wanted to visit my parents' house, and then you just rush off after an hour or so? You hardly ate.
I'm sorry. Something came up. I'd appreciate it if you'd apologize to your father and mother for my rudeness.
That's fine, but... Bob, if you have something to do, can I stay at my parents' house today?
Yes, that's fine.
But there's something else that's been bothering me.
What is it?
Bob, you were talking to our housekeeper, weren't you? What on earth were you talking about with that woman?
Well, she's been taking care of you, so I thought I should say hello to her.
That's not necessary.
Why? She's your brother's wife, right?
Yes, but she's like a housekeeper, like I told you before.
That's not right. You're saying that she's been living in that house for 4.5 years, and she's been treated like that the whole time?
That's right. That woman is all alone in the world.
You said that before. You mean she has no parents?
I don't know the details either, but she was raised in an institution, and she is a high school graduate. My brother married her out of kindness. She gets to stay there just because she does the housework.
You're saying that he married her not because he loved her, but he wanted her to be a housekeeper?
Of course he did. That woman is just a housekeeper. Besides, that woman is my personal slave. Whenever I go to my parents' house, I use her as I please. That's what a slave really wants, isn't it? That's what Mom and my brother want too. They say I can use her as I like. So from now on, Bob, you don't have to worry about that woman. You can treat her as a slave if you want.
I understand what you're thinking, Janet. Let's get a divorce.
What? Divorce? Why? I knew she told you something. Of course she did. Otherwise, there's no way you would have asked me for a divorce.
Don't talk about her like that. I just know who you really are. I couldn't be with you any longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Anyway, I told you how I feel. I don't know if it is me or my lawyer who will tell you how we go about things from here. But we'll talk again later.
Huh? I don't want a divorce. And a lawyer? I don't want that. Hey, Bob! Is this Bob's account? When you introduced yourself to me, you gave me your contact. I left the house as you told me to, and I was able to check into the hotel you booked for me. I'm texting you from the hotel now.
Thank God. You got out of the house safely, didn't you? You are right about my contact. I must have surprised you by talking to you.
At first, I didn't think you would talk to me. But when I heard you were Ellen's brother, I was even more surprised. But when I realized that you were trying to help me, I wanted to count on you. Thanks to you, I was able to leave the house like this, and I'm really grateful to you.
I'm so glad. My sister told me about you like this. I have a good friend named Susan. 5 years ago, she suddenly got married, and I haven't heard from her since. She said, I hope she's happy, but what if she's in some kind of trouble? She said that no matter how many times she tried to contact you, you wouldn't answer her calls or read her messages. Just recently, I heard about you from Janet. I asked her how old you were, and she said you were the same age as my sister, and I thought, maybe. My sister showed me your picture, so I visited Janet's parents' house on the pretext of giving them a souvenir. Sure enough, you were there. I felt like my heart skipped a beat.
I see. Ellen was worried about me that much. Ellen told me a lot about you. I thought you were close, and I'm a little jealous because I have no family. I knew your name, but I didn't think you were Janet's husband.
Of course not. My sister still worries about you. She said when she heard you were getting married, she should have asked you more about the situation. She said she'd ask you when you have settled down, but she said she should have at least asked you where you'd live before you moved. She kept blaming herself.
Oh no, she didn't do anything wrong. My husband told me that he loves me and wants to marry me. I was so happy that someone would say such a thing to me. I was over the moon. But I was deceived. He just wanted to be with any woman who had no family. My husband told me at the time that he wanted me to come live with him and bring my belongings to him. I went to the place he told me to go at the appointed time. He took me straight to his parents' house and took away my cell phone, my cash, my savings, everything.
So, the cell phone you have now is not the one you originally had?
No, my own account was canceled. This is the phone that my husband signed up for. The only contacts I have on it are my in-laws. So even if I wanted to contact Ellen, I couldn't.
I see. Janet treated you like a housekeeper. You didn't work or anything?
They said they didn't know what I would do if I worked and earned the money. They made me a housewife because they thought I might run away. I wasn't allowed to go anywhere except for the grocery store, and they'd check my GPS on my cell phone, so I had no choice.
That's terrible. I'm really glad I went today.
I really don't know how to thank you. If you hadn't rescued me, I would have spent the rest of my life as a housekeeper in that house.
From now on, live your life, Susan. My sister and I will help you.
Thank you. Oh yes, the $500 you handed me today, I'll pay you back when things settle down. So can you wait a little? And I will definitely return the money for this hotel as well.
No, don't worry about it. That money is... My sister has prepared this money for you, in case my brother-in-law's wife is Susan. She was sure you'll say you'll return it. She said she didn't want it.
Ellen even said that.
Susan, don't think about anything else today. Enjoy being alone for a while. You are 2.5 hours away from that house by train. I don't think they will come after you. You deleted your GPS, didn't you? If so, they can't track you down.
Thank you. I never thought I'd be so happy to be alone.
Tomorrow, my sister will pick you up when you check out of the hotel.
I get to meet Ellen. I'm so happy. How can I thank you?
It's too soon to say thank you. My sister and I are ready to help your divorce. You can thank us after the divorce is finalized.
I'll take you up on that.
Of course. My sister and I are on your side. I mean, I'm ready to divorce Janet too. Let's fight together.
I think that's a good idea. Someone who treats me like a slave? I don't think she deserves you, Bob.
If we talk forever, you won't be able to relax, so I'll leave you alone today.
Thank you so much, Bob.
I told you it's too soon.
That's right. Hey, I've been trying to reach you since last night. I was in a mess yesterday, and I didn't realize you were gone until now. Where are you? I know you have your GPS turned off. You'll pay for this. What do you mean by mess? Is it about your getting divorced? How do you know that? You're not with Bob, are you? Let's just say I'm not. I'm not going to tell you where I am. I'm divorcing your brother too. Will you tell him? Huh? You're not allowed to do that. I don't care if you guys allow me or not. I know he is close. You may have taken a few things with you, but you're broke. What can you do? I'm going to find you and I'm going to punish you. I'm supposed to meet my best friend now. What? Best friend? You don't have a best friend. You haven't talked to anyone for the last 4.5 years. Nobody remembers you. As a matter of fact, I have a best friend who's always worried about me. She is Bob's sister, Ellen. Do you know her? What? Ellen? No way! She's beautiful, caring, always so kind. She is your best friend? That can't be true. I've known her since elementary school. She's exactly like you said. She's always taken care of me and she treated me equally. She called me her best friend. Ellen is my one and only best friend. 5 years ago, I was brought to your parents' house. They took away my cell phone, my money, everything, and I lost contact with everyone. But Ellen was always looking out for me. And then, by some chance, you and Bob got married. Yesterday, he rescued me. Janet, thank you so much for marrying Bob. What? I don't understand. I never thought this would happen. Because of you, Bob and I are on the verge of divorce. If he divorced me, I will never forgive you. I'm not afraid anymore, even if you threaten me like that. I have Ellen and Bob with me. Huh? Bob is on your side? Don't be ridiculous. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm meeting Ellen now, and I want to get ready for checkout. Checkout? You're staying in a hotel? You're broke and yet you're so cocky. Hey, are you listening to me? I'm not done talking. Hey, Susan, please come home. I can't reach Bob. After you divorced my brother, my parents and my brother are blaming me for you leaving, saying I treated you like a slave. So they took me back to my parents' house and forced me to do all the housework. I finally understand how hard it had been for you. Please, can't you get back together with my brother? I'll help you with the housework a little. I'm going to get sick if this continues. Hey, Susan, you read this message, right? Then say something. Hey, help me, please.
Susan, my sister told me you started working recently. Isn't it hard to work for the first time in a long time? Don't work too hard.
It's true that I wasn't working for a long time. I make mistakes and cause some trouble, and I'm sorry for it. But just the fact that I can go to work makes me happy. Besides, Ellen went to the trouble of introducing me to a place to work. I need to learn the job quickly, play an active role, and repay Ellen and the company for their kindness.
Susan, it's great that you're motivated, but don't be too hard on yourself. Your health is a priority.
Yes, I know. Thank you so much for thinking about me. But I'm fine now that Ellen is by my side and is always ready to listen to me. You guys helped me find a place to live. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you're happy. And Susan, I have good news. It took me longer than you, but I divorced Janet.
Really? I'm so happy. It feels like it happened to me.
Susan, you're too kind.
Oh, the day you took me out of that house, we made a promise, remember?
Promise?
Yes. You'd let me thank you when the divorce is finalized.
Yeah.
Let's have dinner, you, Ellen, and me. I'll be getting my first paycheck soon. Plus, my ex-husband will be giving me a large sum of money for alimony and other things. So I'd like to treat you to a meal as a thank you.
Is it gonna be okay?
Of course. Compared to what you guys have done for me, this is nothing. But I hope you'll let me do this at least.
Thank you very much. Well, if you insist.
By all means. Think about what you want to eat.
Okay, I'll call my sister.
Sure. With the divorces being finalized, we celebrated our departure for a new life. The three of us ate a lot of barbecue together. This brought Bob and me closer. We started dating on the premise of marriage. Ellen told me that she doesn't worry about us. I was not blessed with family, but thanks to my best friend who I love very much, I am very happy now. My ex-husband and in-laws paid me alimony and my savings. The alimony is for the mental anguish I suffered for 5 years. Thanks to a lawyer who is a friend of Bob, I was able to get a large sum of money, as much as $50,000. I don't know how my ex-husband's family is doing now. I don't have any good memories of them, so I'm just going to forget about them. I want to enjoy my life now as much as I can.
Hey, babe. Why are you still mad?
Seriously? You don't know why I'm mad at you?
Wait, are you still mad that I didn't tell you about my sister and her husband coming with us on the trip?
So you know why I'm mad. Why are they coming with us? You know that I'm not on good terms with your sister, right?
But my sister told me she wanted to go on a trip.
So? I don't get why they have to come with us. You should have talked to me about it before inviting them.
Oh, come on. You're a grown-up adult. You need to know how to get along with people.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're part of our family now. You should put some effort into getting along with my family, especially my sister.
It's a completely different story when you invite them on our trip.
Just think about it. Maybe this is a chance for you to get along with my sister, you know?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure your sister hates me and doesn't want to get along with me.
Just try to be nice to them.
So you're on your sister's side instead of your wife's?
You know what? You're being childish.
Whatever. Anyway, where are you now?
I'm with my sister. She took me to the exclusive airport lounge.
What? You asked me to watch your luggage while you went to buy snacks. Can you come back? I need to use the restroom.
Oh yeah. I'll be back after one more beer, I promise.
Are you serious? Just come back now.
Babe, relax. You don't have to be so stressed out.
How can I relax in this situation? You're stressing me out.
Maybe you should learn something from my sister. While you're nagging at me, she's treating me to a beer.
I've been looking forward to this trip for ages. I can't believe it's turning out like this.
Turning out like what?
Nothing. Just come back here.
Alright, just hold on a little longer.
Hey.
What?
This is too much.
Why are you mad again?
Why do I have to sit alone on the plane? While you, your sister, and her husband are all sitting together.
It's not my fault. You should complain to the airline that arranged it.
What do you mean? You didn't reserve a seat for me?
Sorry, I forgot. But it doesn't matter. We arrived safely. Why don't we just enjoy our vacation?
Ugh, I can't believe you. Wasn't this supposed to be a trip just for us, without the family? Last time we went on a day trip, you invited your mom, and now, this?
Are you saying you don't like being with my family?
That's not the point. Whatever, just forget it.
Here you go again. You're being childish.
I am not. You ignored the seat I saved for you on the shuttle bus and sat with your sister.
Oh, come on. It's not a big deal. I was talking to her that time, so naturally I sit with her.
I thought you would sit next to me. I feel like I'm on this trip alone.
Babe, we're almost at the hotel. We can have our alone time there.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sorry, okay? Let's enjoy this trip.
Fine.
Oh, my sister peeked at my phone.
What? Did she see my messages about her?
I don't think so.
That's good. Just be careful.
All right. Babe?
Don't babe me now.
Are you mad?
Of course I am. I can't believe you booked a room only for 3 people. You said we could have our alone time. You didn't book a room just for us?
Hey, calm down, babe. The hotel made a mistake, not me. I'm asking the front desk if we can get another room.
What if we can't get another room?
If that happens, one of us will have to stay in a different hotel.
Why does it have to be one of us? Why don't we get a room for us in a different hotel?
I'm talking to the front desk now. Just hold on.
Okay, I'll just wait for you at the cafe.
Okay, babe.
Hey, Rosa, where are you?
I'm still waiting here at the cafe.
Oh dear, I'm sorry.
About what?
I mean about the hotel room.
So, there's no extra room available?
Yeah, Charles tried to get another room, but since it's busy season, there was no available room.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Where's Charles?
He's with us. He's too scared to tell you about it. Just don't get too mad at him, okay?
What? He said he would pick me up at the cafe.
Hey, calm down.
Can you tell him to call me? We'll just get a room for us at another hotel.
Listen, Rosa, I'll say this now.
What?
I don't like you, and you are ruining this trip.
What?
You should get your hotel room alone.
You know what? I always hated you too.
Great! Charles thinks you should stay in a different hotel too. He will get you a room at a nearby hotel, okay?
Charles said that?
Yeah, but I feel bad letting you stay alone at a hotel. You should have dinner with us.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
I just don't think I can eat dinner with you after what you said to me. I'm really tired too. Just let me know the details of the hotel.
All right. Charles will send you the details.
Hey, Gina.
Hey, how's the hotel?
Actually, Charles booked me a really nice hotel. He's probably feeling guilty.
I knew it. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't mean any of it, okay?
And don't worry about it. I know it was part of the plan.
I'm really sorry about what my brother did to you.
Oh no, it's okay. Honestly, I don't have any feelings for him anymore.
Really?
Yes, thank you again for your help. I know this trip will be my last chance.
I love to help with anything I can. I just wish we got along together sooner.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Are you still with Charles now?
Well, he thought we were already sleeping. I heard him talking to somebody and just went out now.
Ugh, disgusting. What kind of man cheats during a family vacation?
He was on the phone a lot, even at the airport, so I wonder if she was on the same flight as him.
Oh, Charles mentioned that you peeked at his phone. Yeah, I was keeping an eye on him. I seriously can't understand why he would bring his girlfriend secretly on a family trip. I'm beyond angry. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
He probably has no idea that we're so close.
There's no way he knows about our plan, too.
Well, we're doing a pretty good job.
I know, right? I never thought I could get along with you this much. At first, I thought you didn't like me.
What? No, I thought you didn't like me.
Oh, come on. I always wanted to get to know you. But Charles told me that you didn't like me.
Ugh, he's such a jerk. Even if he said that, thank you for being on my side. If you hadn't told me about Charles cheating, I would still be fooled by him.
I couldn't pretend that I didn't know about it, you know? Even though he's my brother, if he's doing something wrong, it's wrong.
Thank you, Gina. Because of your help, I was able to prepare everything.
I'm always here for you, Rosa.
Thank you. Well, I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. I guess I'm going to sleep now.
Oh yeah, you were planning to pretend you're sick and couldn't go on the tour tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm planning to enjoy my day at the hotel spa and prepare for the final stage of the plan.
Oh, that's nice. Well, good luck with your plan. Good night.
Thank you, Gina. Good night.
Babe, are you feeling okay?
Not really. I still feel dizzy. I'm sorry for canceling the plan.
My sister and her husband went on a sightseeing tour earlier.
How about you? You're not going?
How can I enjoy the tour when my wife is sick? I'm really worried about you, babe.
Aw, that's so sweet. I think I'm feeling better now. How about we eat lunch together later?
Huh? Really? Let me check.
Check what?
Actually, I bumped into an old friend who works around here, so we plan to have lunch together.
Oh, really? I never knew you had an old friend in this area.
Really? I thought I told you before.
Well, okay then. I'll just rest at the hotel.
Yeah. Just take a nap or something. If you're feeling better, we should go to dinner. I will text my sister too.
Okay, see you later. Hey, Gina, my plan is working.
That's good. Did you ask him to eat lunch together?
Yeah, he told me he would meet his old friend.
What an obvious lie.
Right? Who would believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, he's such an idiot. Anyway, I only booked the tour for us, so there's no cancellation fee for your and Charles's reservations.
Oh, that's great. Thank you for letting me know.
No worries. Well, we're off to enjoy the sights.
Okay, have fun.
Hey, bad news.
What?
Rosa started saying that she doesn't want to see your face anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. So we will have dinner separately.
Fine, do whatever you want. She's so rude.
Just so you know, I might stay at Rosa's hotel tonight.
Hey, Rosa, are you with Charles?
No, why? He said he would have dinner with you guys.
Oh, really?
Charles messaged me that you told him you don't want to see me anymore.
Wow, he told me the same thing too.
Oh, wow. What an idiot.
You know what? He also mentioned that he might stay at your hotel.
Ah, I see. He's definitely booked another hotel.
Yeah, it's all confirmed.
Are you ready to go back home? Yes, I am. I've had a free day today, so I'm even done packing. That's good. Let's leave early and the three of us can have dinner at the airport. Great. Okay, I'll just check out and head to the airport. See you then. I'll make sure I finish moving before Charles comes back. He will be so shocked when he gets back. Without your help, I couldn't have done it. Thank you again for your help. No worries. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. You've done more than enough, Gina. I'm sorry again for my stupid brother. While he's having fun with his girlfriend, he has no idea that we are already going back. Yeah, I can't wait to cut ties with that jerk. I'm sure you will find someone better than him. Anyway, let's just meet at the airport. Okay, see you soon.
Babe, I don't know what's going on.
What's wrong?
My sister and her husband are gone.
Of course.
What?
We're already back home.
We?
Yes, we went back earlier than you.
What? Did you go back with my sister? I thought you guys hated each other.
We were faking it.
For what?
To get a divorce from you.
Huh? Divorce? What are you talking about?
You are cheating on me, right?
What? No. What are you talking about? What are you misunderstanding, babe?
Stop calling me babe, it disgusts me.
Oh, come on. What made you think that I'm cheating on you?
I have plenty of proof.
What?
You lied that the hotel booked the wrong room for us.
I didn't lie.
Really? I checked your computer and saw the booking confirmation email.
You checked my computer?
Also, there was an available room that day.
How did you...
How did I know? Gina said the front desk staff told her there was a room available.
Damn it. I can't believe she betrayed me.
You told your sister that you were staying at my hotel, right? I wonder, where did you spend your night? Did you have fun with her?
Are you overthinking about my old friend?
Your old friend seems very young, huh?
What?
I saw you kissing her at the rooftop bar.
Huh? That wasn't me.
Stop it. I know everything. It's not your first time, right?
But you caught me before I slept with her.
Are you saying it doesn't count as cheating because you didn't sleep with her? You promised that if you ever cheated on me, we would get a divorce and you would give me all of your assets.
I may have said that, but I don't want a divorce. I love you, babe. Let's forget the past and move on.
I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce.
Babe, please. Please forgive me.
I already forgave you once before. I told you there's no second chance. I already talked to my lawyer and I'm preparing the documents.
So, you really want to get a divorce?
Of course. I'm serious.
What?
Did you know that she's married? She even has 2 beautiful children.
What? She told me she's single.
Oh, really? Poor you.
How did you know about it?
She's my customer at my nail salon.
What?
She loves to brag about her husband when I do her nails. I know where her husband works too.
No way.
I wonder what will happen if I contact her husband. You've been dating her for more than a year, right? I can't believe you've been fooling me for that long. It breaks my heart that her husband still doesn't know the truth. He has to know.
I'm sorry, Rosa. I won't cheat on you anymore. You're all I have. Please, forgive me. Babe, please.
I'm done with you.
Oh, come on. It was just a mistake.
By the time you get back, I won't be in the house anymore. From now on, please contact me through my lawyer.
No, Rosa, please forgive me.
Goodbye. With Gina's help, I managed to move out before Charles returned home. It was a heartbreaking decision, but I found a way to contact Charles's girlfriend's husband. I informed him of their arrival time at the airport. Apparently, the husband waited for them and caught them red-handed. Charles and the husband almost came to blows, but his girlfriend pleaded for forgiveness, promising to end things with Charles. Now, divorced and dumped by his girlfriend, Charles lives a solitary, miserable life, drowning his sorrows in alcohol every night.
Hey, Janet. When are you coming home? I need you to go to the convenience store and get me some ice cream. Right now.
Susan, I told you this morning. I'm going to a dinner party with some people from work, so I'll be home late. You'll have to go buy the ice cream yourself.
What? Why do I have to go? You want a young, pretty girl like me to go outside in the middle of the night? What if something happens?
Then I guess you'll just have to give up the ice cream.
You should have told me a better lie. You're just hanging around till midnight.
What are you talking about? I go to work every day.
Why would they hire a high school grad like you? Give me a break. You left without cooking dinner, so I had to eat my mom's disgusting food. I can't do without some ice cream to cleanse my palate.
Your mother made dinner for you, and you should be grateful.
If it tastes bad, it tastes bad.
If you're going to complain, why don't you make it yourself? You're free now that you're back.
What? I just got divorced and I'm heartbroken. I'm looking for a job right now and I don't have much free time.
It's been 6 months since your divorce.
Shut up! All you have to do is shut up and listen to me and Mom. We let you stay here just because you're my brother's wife.
I appreciate that.
So do what I tell you. Go get me an ice cream right now. You're just living on Mom and Dad's pension. You should at least do that.
I don't rely on your parents' pensions. Unlike you, I'm working.
Huh? You talk back to me? Go buy ice cream quickly.
Okay. The dinner party is just about to end, so I'm going to go get some.
You should have done that earlier.
I'll be home in about 30 minutes. Hey, Susan! Susan!
So noisy. What?
Why is the front door latched? You said you wanted ice cream, so I bought some, but the chain is on the door and I can't get in the house.
What? Ice cream? I don't want it anymore, so eat it, Janet.
Huh? Then I'll put it in the freezer and you can have it tomorrow. Can you take off the door latch so I can get in the house?
What? I don't want to. I'm sleepy.
Oh no. Your father and mother are already asleep, right? You must be the only one awake, so please, open the door.
Ugh, what a pain in the ass.
I'm sorry to bother you when you're sleepy, but you put the chain on, didn't you?
Okay, I'll open it.
Thank you. Janet, good morning. Looks like you had a lot of fun last night. Good morning, Julie. Fun? It was a company dinner.
I can't tell you how disgusted I am with your self-indulgent work behavior.
What? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Do you think that just because you call it work, you're allowed to have a night out?
I don't have a night out.
Susan told me. She said you came home drunk in the middle of the night and you woke her up with a phone call telling her to open the door.
What? Well, I had a few drinks, but I wasn't drunk. I called to ask her to open the door because she had put the door chain on.
Shut up! You make it sound like it's her fault. I hope you haven't forgotten that you're a freeloader.
A freeloader? I pay my rent. I pay for food and utilities.
So what?
Huh?
You can live in this house because we allow you to. You're so arrogant and you claim that you pay the rent. But you're only paying half. And you don't even do many chores. And yet you go out at night, fooling around. Who do you think you are? Housework is supposed to be a daughter-in-law's job. If you don't do that properly, then what is your job? We don't need a bum in our house.
I apologize for not making dinner yesterday. But I told you that when I moved in with you, it would be difficult for me to cook dinner every night because of my work. You said you were fine with that. And with all due respect, I think Susan is the bum. She doesn't work at all, does she? She just hangs around every day, eating meals prepared by others, and doesn't even clean her own room. Are you sure she's okay like that?
She's fine.
Why?
Because she's my daughter. You, on the other hand, are my family because you married my son. But you're a stranger, not related by blood after all.
Well, yes.
We took a stranger like you in and made you a part of our family. And we let you live in our home. You should be grateful for that and behave yourself. I was against him marrying a high school graduate like you from the very beginning.
I told you that I'm a high school graduate, but I'm not unemployed.
Shut up! I will not forgive you if you don't do a good job with your chores today because you skipped yesterday.
Okay.
What's for dinner, Janet? Hey, Janet. I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, Susan. I have to work late today, so I asked Julie to prepare dinner.
Oh no! Mom's cooking?
Don't say that. Susan, I need you to do something for me. Tell Julie I'm having trouble at work and can't come home.
Janet, thanks for the dinner.
What? I didn't do anything.
I ordered delivery sushi with your credit card.
What? My credit card?
I took it out of your wallet this morning. I'm a genius.
Hey, Susan. That's a crime.
Huh? We're a family. A family member can do that.
We're not supposed to do that, even if we are family members.
What a pain in the ass, nagging hag. You call it work, but you're out all night. I'm going to tell Mom.
I'm sorry, I'm just too busy to text you. I'll be home tomorrow morning. Tell her that.
Good luck with your work.
Oh, Janet, good morning. Did you enjoy your night out? I've never heard of a wife who doesn't come home until morning while her husband is working. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Good morning. I have a lot to say. What's going on?
Huh?
Why are my belongings all over the yard?
Isn't it great? Susan said you told her you wouldn't come home because you'd be going out for the night.
It was not a night out. I told her that I couldn't come home because of work.
What? Are you saying she lied to me? I should have kicked you out of my house sooner. How dare you call my daughter a liar?
You are terrible. Susan, I told you I couldn't come home because of work trouble.
Don't blame her just because you're in trouble.
That's enough about that now. Why did you do this to me? I had to kick you out because you don't work and don't do chores. No, I do work. I do the housework in the morning before work and at night after I come home. And since you don't like what your mother cooks, I cook dinner as much as I can.
What? She doesn't like what I cook?
You don't have to say that now. Anyway, this is all you have, so you can go wherever you want.
Well, get the hell out of here, you bum.
A bum, you say, but I'm working. And my monthly income is more than your son's.
What? What are you talking about?
You don't want to be kicked out, so you're just making that up. Because you only make $10,000 a year, don't you? What? My monthly income is $10,000 now.
You're lying. You said that yourself.
You said your salary is low because you are a high school graduate. And you envied me because I graduated from college. That was around the time I got married, wasn't it? Didn't you know that a few years ago I went to night school?
Huh? I don't know. Susan, did you know?
I don't know because I wasn't home. I just recently moved back to this house. I got my certificate at a technical school and now I'm running a company with a friend of mine.
What? You never talked about that?
Neither of you ever listened to me. Why didn't you know, Mom? You're useless.
Susan, how can you say that?
But $10,000 a month is a lot of money. We shouldn't kick her out.
Yeah, well, we were wrong.
And now the shoe is on the other foot.
Say what you want.
Janet, I'm sorry I've been such a bitch to you. From now on, let's be like real sisters. No, thank you. Huh? I'm leaving this house.
What? Wait a minute.
I've been planning this for a while.
Planning what?
Well, I guess I should say we rather than I.
So what are you saying?
Hey, Mom, is Dad up this morning?
Yeah? Well, I haven't seen him since last night.
He's not home.
Huh?
He's been talking to me.
Talking about what?
About you guys. About us? Ever since Susan came back, she's never worked. She doesn't pay her bills, but spends money like it's going out of style. And she cries to her mother whenever she is in trouble. Mom doesn't tell her what she should do, but just spoils her. He said that he wanted to leave this family and be happy.
He wants to leave us? That's not true. Don't talk nonsense.
Mom, Daddy's belongings are missing.
Huh? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the car is gone.
I told you. He left early this morning. I'm with him, by the way.
Huh? Why with you?
My husband's assignment is coming to an end, so we rented a house for the three of us to live together. I didn't think you would do something like this right on the day we're leaving. Hey, all gone. How are you going to live? Just me and Mom. Susan, you have a college degree, right? Why don't you work and support your mother? Stop fooling around. That's impossible. I've never worked before. I only had a part-time job until I got married, and then I was a housewife. Now, I'd like to call you a bum.
Janet, you're going too far. Susan may have never worked, but she is capable.
Hey, Mom, what are you talking about? It's like you're asking me to work. I don't want to work.
You'll never know if you don't try. You are capable. If you don't want to work, then ask your ex-husband to get back together.
Of course that's impossible.
You never know. Maybe he wants to get back together too.
It's impossible.
What?
The reason we divorced is because I cheated on him.
What? You never said that. You said it was a personality clash.
I cried and begged him on the condition that I'd never see him, and I got him to agree to no alimony. There's no way we can get back together.
Oh my God. I'm disappointed in you.
Don't talk like that. I'm sorry too. Why don't you just go to work?
Huh?
You're a terrible cook, and Janet did all the housework, and you can't do any housework. You work, and I'll do the housework.
What are you talking about? There's no way I can't find a job at my age.
Wow. But I understand what you are saying, Susan. Your mother is clearly terrible at housework, isn't she? How can she call herself a housewife?
Hey!
You don't know this, right?
What?
The day you made dinner, your husband ate pizza at midnight.
Huh?
Susan told me to buy something to remove a bad taste.
Hey, Susan, is that true?
Because what you cook is really bad.
Then why don't you cook it yourself, instead of making me do everything?
Because I'm your daughter. A mother should take care of her daughter.
I don't want a daughter like you.
Huh? I don't want a mother like you either. You are worthless. Sorry to interrupt you when you guys are excited. I'm not excited. You're the one who started it. He will send the divorce papers in a few days.
What? I'm not divorcing. Janet, he is joking, right? He's just bluffing, right?
He's thought about divorce for years.
What?
He thought you could change, but after Susan came back, he's reached his limit.
Oh no.
Hey, don't blame me. He wants the two of you to decide what to do. The mortgage on the house is already paid off, so he says he'll give you to the house. You're lucky to have a place to live. Well, I won't be returning to your house. Thank you for everything you've done for us. No, I was doing everything for you, wasn't I? Good luck to you both, and goodbye. After my father-in-law and I left the house, Susan got angry and made a mess inside the house. The neighbors called the police because of the commotion. They were just given a warning, but my mother-in-law resented them for calling the police and started throwing garbage on their doorstep and vandalizing their car. She was filmed by a surveillance camera and was easily caught. Susan was living in the dilapidated house, but she must have ran out of money. She tried to use a credit card she had taken from me and was caught for fraudulent use. My mother-in-law moved out of the house out of embarrassment. She is now working as a live-in housekeeper. Susan still lives in the house, which has turned into a garbage dump, but no one has seen her recently.
Bob, what should I do? It's an emergency. Please call me.
I'm on the train to my client's place, so I can't answer the phone. What's the emergency?
Bob, thank God, I got through to you. I just went outside because the delivery guy just came. There was a little girl in front of our house. I don't know, maybe she is 3 years old. While I was dealing with the courier, she came inside our house. I was going to call the police, but I asked her why she came to our house. She said, "You brought her here?" Is that true, Bob? Do you know something?
Yeah, I left her in front of her house. That kid is my sister's. She wants you to take care of her.
What? When did she get married? And she gave birth a few years ago, right? Never heard of it. I didn't even congratulate her.
Huh? Didn't I tell you? She lives out of the state, and we hardly ever see each other. She's so busy, she hardly ever visits our parents. The last time you saw her was at our wedding, right?
I think so.
Then it's been about 5 years, right? She could get married and had kids, right? I forgot to tell you because she didn't have a wedding. Besides, her husband cheated on her, and they divorced right away.
Well, then I understand what's going on. But why would you leave her child without telling me? Don't you feel sorry for this girl? Besides, I have a job too. I can't take care of her. You should have talked to me.
You started working from home last month, right? You're home all day, so you can take care of the kid, right?
You know, why do you think I can take care of the kid just because I work from home? My workload is the same as before. I have to work like hell to finish it. Of course it's impossible.
I knew it.
Huh? What?
I thought if I told you in advance, you'd say you wouldn't do it, so I didn't dare discuss it with you.
Of course I wouldn't. I mean, it's not that I don't want to. I'm just saying it's physically impossible. I'll talk to the company about the situation, and I'll take care of her today. But will she come to our house to pick her up? I mean, does she know where we live? Did she say what time she'll be here?
I didn't ask her what time, but she said she wants us to keep her for the rest of the month.
Huh? I thought it was just for today. And that's still more than 3 weeks. I can't have that. And it's going to be a problem with my work. Besides, I've never raised a child. You know that. So why did you take her in? And where is she?
You ask too many questions. You're annoying.
Huh. Suddenly I got this child and I don't know what's going on. Of course I have a lot of questions.
Okay, she went on an overseas trip.
Huh. Traveling. For almost a month. Leaving her kid behind. If she really wanted to go, she should have taken her kid.
She's been raising a child by herself. I think she just wanted to be alone and enjoy her freedom. Don't you get it?
I don't even have a chance to talk to her much at all.
You know, she has already left for overseas. You can't complain about that now, can you?
What? You make it sound like it's my fault. Is there anyone else who can take care of her? I want to discuss what to do starting tomorrow, so come home early today.
Oops. I almost forgot to say something important. I just remembered.
What's important?
I'm going on a business trip for the rest of the month. I've been so busy I forgot to tell you.
What? Don't forget to tell me something that important. And for a whole month? You're not going overseas, are you?
I have to go from one place to another all over the US. And I don't even know when I'll be able to move on to the next place, depending on how the work progresses.
Why now? If that's the case, I wish you hadn't taken her in. Isn't it terrible to just leave her with me?
You're the one being cruel. What do you mean, leaving her with me? She's my sister's child, so stop complaining and help her.
I can't do this alone. I've never raised a child before. I'll talk to Susan.
Absolutely not.
Huh? Why not?
She is old but still working, right? And she's been busy at work and not feeling well. We can't rely on her.
I see. So we can't rely on her either.
Don't worry. You are responsible and you can manage.
I don't think it's that simple.
Janet, I've just got to the station. I'm going to a client's office now, so I won't be able to text you. Then I'll count on you.
Hey, Bob. It's been a week since you left her with me. I've tried to call you several times, but I can't get through. And I sent you texts. They went unread. What the hell is going on here? I had no choice but to tell the company about the situation, and they understood me. They agreed to cut back on my work until she came back, but at the very least, you should ask me how I was doing. I'm at my limit. I've never raised a child before. No matter how much they've cut back on my work, it takes me so long to do anything. And even when this child cries, I don't know what she wants. Every day goes by so fast. And the next thing I know, the date has changed. I don't get to go to bed until 1 a.m. I'm so anxious that I can hardly sleep. My parents are gone, so I have no one else to turn to. I can't take it anymore. Bob, please text me. Susan, I heard you're not feeling well, and I'm really sorry to bother you, but I have something I want to discuss with you. Is now a good time?
Janet, it's been a while. Of course, feel free to talk to me about anything. Also, I was wondering, what do you mean I'm not feeling well?
Bob told me that you're not feeling well. He told me not to worry you. I really wanted to talk to you sooner.
Why did he say that? I'm fine.
Well, I'll ask him about it later.
Talk to me about what? You can tell me anything.
Actually, I was taken to the hospital and had to be hospitalized.
Hospitalized? What happened?
About 20 days ago, Bob left an unknown child in front of our house.
Huh? Why would he do that? Who the hell is that child?
I didn't know what was going on, so I immediately contacted him. He said it was his sister's child.
What? My daughter's child? That can't be true.
He said she went on an overseas trip. He wants me to take care of the child since she's raising her on her own. He says she should go on a trip abroad to relax. I have a job, and I said no, but I am now working from home. He said, you should definitely be able to take care of her. I'm going on a business trip for a month starting today. I'll count on you. I had never raised a child before, and I tried to do it my own way. I couldn't sleep for days on end, and I collapsed from exhaustion. I'm really sorry, Susan, but if you're not too sick, would it be possible for you to take care of the child until I get better? I've always had confidence in my health. I never thought I'd be hospitalized. I think my body has reached its limits. I'm going to ask you one more time to clear my head. Your sister-in-law is my daughter, right? Bob's sister? Yes. My daughter is still single, And of course, she doesn't have any kids. Huh? Then whose child is she? I'm confused too because I just heard this for the first time, and I don't know whose child you were keeping. All I know for sure is that she's not my daughter's. She lives far away from us, so I don't get to see her very often, but I saw her the other day, and she said she was trying to get married. She told me that she went to an obstetrician and was told that it was difficult to have children, but she said she wants to get married as soon as possible and try to have a baby. I'm getting confused. Janet, where is that child now? Right now, a colleague of mine is taking care of her for me. When I collapsed this morning, I knew I had to protect the child. I called my colleague in desperation, and she left the office and came to my house. She said, "I'll take care of the kid. Your job is to get well." She even called an ambulance. She saved me. But she has a family too, and I can't cause her any more trouble. Janet, I'm on my way. Can you tell me your friend's address? Just tell her I'm on my way. I'll be there in 3 hours. Are you sure? It's pretty far. This is huge. I'm worried about you. Besides, you are going to need a change of clothes in the hospital. If you allow me to come into your house, I'll bring your clothes to the hospital. Susan, that would be really helpful. You don't have to worry about anything right now. I just want you to focus on getting better. I thought you should have called me sooner, but my son said I was sick, so you were very considerate and didn't call me. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, Susan. I'm grateful to you for just coming here right now. I can only thank you. Thank you for saying that. Janet, I think you should get some rest. I'll call you when I get to the nearest station. You can lie down until then. Thank you very much. I will do so. Janet, I'm home. You're not working? Don't slack off when you say you're busy. Hey, Janet, where are you now? I won't forgive you if you drag her kid around for your own sake. Yeah, I called you to apologize. I was so busy with work that I didn't even notice my phone was off. When I turned on my cell phone, you called me and sent me messages a bunch of times. I must have received nearly 1,000 messages. I was stunned. If you see this message, contact me immediately, okay? Bob, you little... Mom, long time no see. What's up? Did I do something? Don't play dumb. I know everything. What are you talking about? I heard you just got home. What? How do you know? Because I'm with Janet right now. What? I'm at home right now, but you two aren't here. Where the hell are you? I'm at the hospital. What? Hospital? What the hell is going on? She collapsed from exhaustion and was hospitalized. Huh? Seriously? You know she's never raised a child before. You forced her to take care of the child. Besides, she's working too. You thought she'd take care of her because she's responsible and kind, didn't you? That's... You didn't want me to find out about the affair, so you made it impossible for her to rely on me. You said that I was sick. How can you lie about your mother being sick? That's really disgusting. And you pretend that she's your sister's child and you're on a trip with another woman? Your sister's still single and has no children. How can you lie like that? I was on a business trip the whole time. I'm sorry about the kid and I lied to you. But don't speculate and say things like that. Are you saying the business trip was real? You swear you didn't lie? Yes, I swear. You're helpless.
What?
That girl is the daughter of your ex-girlfriend from college.
What? Why?
I figured it out just by looking at her. She looked exactly like your ex-girlfriend. I had no idea you were still talking to her. How could you betray Janet like that?
Well, where's the kid?
She's with us.
Good.
She's a good girl. After Janet collapsed, I live at your house. I've been taking care of her. Janet must have taken good care of her these past few weeks. She wants to go to the hospital every day to visit her. So today, when I came to the hospital with her, I got a text from you. How did I know you were on a trip with your ex-girlfriend? Because I contacted her parents.
What? You're kidding. How the hell did you know their contact information?
Janet has friended your friend from college on social media who came to your wedding, so I got in touch with him through there. I reached out to someone who knew your ex-girlfriend well.
And you went to all that trouble?
I only connected with him this morning. Your ex-girlfriend is a single mom now. Her parents were told that she and her daughter were going on an overseas trip with her boyfriend. It never occurred to them that she was dating a married man, and that his wife was taking care of their grandchild. They cried and apologized over and over again. They're going to pick her up at the hospital. You should come to the hospital right now. I'm sending you the hospital's website now. It'll just take 10 minutes to get here.
Oh, no. You guys know everything. Then I don't want to see you too.
You're so pathetic. Why did you turn out to be like that? Maybe we didn't raise you right. Just come to the hospital. If you don't come, people will never forgive you.
Okay. I'll be there.
If you want forgiveness, leave the house now.
I'll be right there. Mom, you tricked me. I was leaving the apartment to go to the hospital. Suddenly, a couple of guys in black grabbed me and put me in some kind of crazy car.
Oh, thank God they got you.
What's so great about that? Where are they taking me now? Who are these scary-looking people? They're taller than me, and they've got muscles too. Seriously scary.
Have you ever heard of XYZ?
What? They're famous for reforming delinquents, but they're rumored to be very strict. They're going to take me there?
Well, yes, but it's a proper construction company. Actually, the president of that company and your dad have known each other for a long time. Dad told him about you and asked him to rehabilitate you. He said, if you're asking me, I'll do it.
No way! I have to work!
You're lying to me again. You got into trouble at work. You quit because you were too uncomfortable staying there. You took your severance pay and went on a trip with your ex-girlfriend. I know that.
You know all that too?
You need to get whipped into shape. You're not getting out of there until you're decent. It's useless trying to reach us. And you can't even contact us because they'll probably take your cell phone away in the first place.
They'll take my cell phone too? I really don't like this. Somebody, please help me.
Susan kept supporting me and I was able to leave the hospital. I asked a lawyer who knows my in-laws to file an alimony claim against Bob and his ex-girlfriend. The divorce was finalized. I was forced to take care of her child and had to be hospitalized because of it. I was paid a higher amount than the average for alimony. His ex-girlfriend's child will be raised by her parents. She is working diligently under the supervision of her parents' relatives' company every day. She is earning for the alimony she owes me. Bob's alimony will be paid to me from the salary he earns from his hard work at the construction company. I hope that his working hard every day at the company makes him reflect a little on the way he treated me.
Hey, Zoe! Today is the day you're going to join our mom friends lunch party. Hello, Lily. Now, come to my house right away. As a celebrity wife and a leader of moms, I'm going to show you how exceptional I am. You know where I live, right? It's on the top floor of that tower block directly connected to the station. I'll show you, a poor mom who has to work for a living, what the life of a celebrity is like. I think I told you that I can't because I work on weekdays. Don't you forget that I am a leader of the moms group. You have no right to refuse my invitation. Come to my place now. I'm sorry, but I'm in LA today for work. Huh? LA? I'm on a business trip and won't be back until the day after tomorrow. What? That's like going on a trip without telling me. Huh? It's a business trip. But
compliance regulations and was finally fired. He didn't get any severance pay, he is unemployed, and his savings were dried up. He is now working at a part-time job that he managed to find, being scolded by a high school kid.
You trashy bitch. I will never approve of you marrying Mark. Despite being a low-class high school dropout, you act like you're something. I won't let a woman like you, who has no worth in life, become my son's wife.
What? Mom?
I don't remember allowing you to call me like that.
Are you really Mark's mom? Maybe it's not you. You sound like a different person who I met earlier.
I am Mark's mother. Yes.
I can't believe it. You were so nice to me earlier. Calling me trashy and low class is terrible. Besides, you were happy about our marriage, weren't you?
To be honest, I was thinking about completely ruining the wedding greeting. I was just trying to be nice to my son. My husband agreed with the marriage, so I had no choice but to go along with him. But I won't let you marry Mark.
So, Mark's dad is happy with this marriage. I'm glad.
That dumb bald guy has zero sense to judge people. I will make my son realize.
I was so happy that both of you accepted me. I'm shocked that it was a lie. We promised that we'd cook together next time.
I know a high school dropout can make decent food. I'd rather do it with a monkey. The monkey can make a better dish than you.
Why do you hate me so much?
Because you are a high school dropout.
I told you, I wasn't able to finish high school because of my family problems.
Your father died and your mother was sick? To make ends meet and pay for your sister's tuition? That's a cheap sub story. Who's going to fall for that?
You don't have to say it like that.
Haven't you learned that liars are the beginning of thieves?
It's a true story. Mark's dad told me it doesn't matter whether I'm a high school dropout.
Of course, it matters. A person's worth is determined by education. A high school dropout has no common sense. A woman born from trashy parents don't have any discipline. It is what it is. Being a scum is inherited naturally.
That's terrible.
When the cops showed up, she became violent to the police. Now, she additionally charged for obstruction of justice. So, she ended up behind bars on multiple counts. Her actions were so malicious that she got quite the sentence. During the endless questioning, Dad is finally able to divorce her. Mark also cut off ties with her, and Mom, well, Karen was left all alone. I also hired a lawyer to file for alimony. I have a feeling she still have to pay me even after she's out of prison. Well, I think karma has been served. I can't help but chuckle thinking about her miserable life. Meanwhile, Annika and her fiancé put in the effort to convince their parents. They managed to convince their parents in the end, and they finally tied the knot. A few months later, I welcome a healthy baby girl into the world. She's perfectly healthy even after that accident. I just can't stop adoring her. Mark and Dad are on cloud 9 too. A few months after that, Annika also had a baby. And today, these adorable little angels, they're playing together like sisters.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.